Um, I've just got changed into my Hello Lovely sleep shirt. Just got the words out. I'll show you in a minute. Filming on my tablet camera. Yeah. So I have tried to film multiple vlogs throughout the last couple of months, and for one reason or another, they just haven't worked. So here I am trying again. We'll see how this goes. For some reason I look really red in the face. And I'm not sure why. Yeah. Right, so far I'm starting in a really good position. I have just finished a book. I think it's called Celebrity Shopper by Carmen Reed. It's actually, I didn't realise this, it's actually the last book in a series. I don't know what the series is called. It's just a whim. I ordered out the library. I got it because I find reading large print books in the library helps with my migraines. There's no information or study about that. I just find it helps me. So I just got that. I just typed in large print into the search engine in my library, and that came up. So I thought, yeah, why not give it a go? And I liked it, except the central character, Annie Valentine, got on my nerves, and I don't know why. And I think you would enjoy this book if you liked the show What Not to Wear. I'm not sure if I've got that name right. If you know, you know. I'll put it that way. So yeah, I preferred actually her Ukrainian friend, just because it really championed the resourcefulness of just her resourcefulness in general. You wouldn't expect that from the way the author describes her character, and I quite like that given the times that we're living in, and God forbid living in the times that Ukraine is living in at the moment. I mean, we can only imagine, right? So that was quite humbling actually to read that. So I enjoyed that side more, if I'm being honest. Another thing that I like about this, the way it's set out, every time you start a chapter, it lists a character's outfit and how much it costs and where each item is from. Because the central character has an issue with money and also shopping. I'm pretty sure she's a shopaholic. And I mean a shopaholic like extravagant. So like designer like Prada, Jack Wills. I'm rubbish with my designers brands here. Hollister and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue. I've currently started to read, I think it's The Good Girl Complexity by L. Kennedy. I'm currently reading that. It's okay. I'm finding it rather predictable. Nothing's really excited me yet. So yeah, not sure about that one. And a little bit of coincidence, I'm also reading on the Kindle app The Mistake in the Briar series. Is that the series? Is that what it's called? Which is book 2 in that series. I'm way behind in that series. I think I'm about 20% in. It's starting to pick up a little bit, although I think the tension in that is going to be girl drama, which could go either way for me. I could either love it or I could either hate it. So, and I know that's a massive turning off for people. I mean, I've known people to skip this book out of the series entirely. So, and I can understand why, if I'm being completely honest. So we shall see about that. And I'm about to start another book. This is another one I got in large print out of the library, just on a whim. A bride's guide to marriage and murder. I'm not sure if that's gonna correct itself by the time I edit this, but hey, yeah. I barely know anything about this, so this could be interesting. I've also got the audiobook, so I'll read as much as I can tonight and maybe pick it up again when I'm on shift. I've been really struggling with chronic pain for a good few weeks now, almost a month, and loads of issues with medication. I've just that's been altered now. So of course it's going to be a bit doo-rally at the moment, and yeah, it sucks. Things have been not bad. Like, I haven't ended up in hospital or anything, but yeah, it sucks, and I've had to just keep myself chilled and keep my mental health in check as well as my physical health, to be able to get myself out of bed in the morning, make sure I have breakfast in the morning, and keep my fluids up in the morning to make myself leave the house and get to work to earn. And that's what I have to do. So yeah. So reading has been a massive help. What has also been a massive help is finding new booktubers. So any recommendations, please comment below. That would be a really good help. One of which, there we go. I think it's Ava Reads Romance or Ava Books or something. I'm blanking on her actual channel title, but I'm loving her videos. Yeah, love the videos here. Okay, I don't know why my Zoom is not working properly, but we're just going to have to go with it, and I'm back holding the camera. Currently watching Jack in the Books vlogs. This is an old vlog from a while back. It's saved in my likes. So yeah, been sat here a while. Hi, hello, how's it going? Right. I have finished Good Girl Complexity, I think it's called. It's the Elle Kennedy book. The audiobook, by the way. I'm reading 2 Elle Kennedy books. I'm so tired. So I finished that one. Okay, so for a large majority of the book, it's very predictable. And then something happens where like, oh, okay, so at least that's what happened to me. So I thought, okay, but then it still kind of, it left me feeling a little bit flat. So I was like, okay, so it kind of left me wanting a little bit more. I didn't love it. I quite liked the fact that Cooper had like a friends with benefits thing with, I want to say, is it Holly? I think her name's Holly. I think I've got that wrong. With like a childhood best friend kind of thing. And then Cooper kind of realizes something about himself, that he probably didn't handle that situation very well. Yeah, I kind of liked that when he rediscovered something about himself through that friends with benefits situation. So there was kind of a reason for that friends with benefits situation, and not just there for the sake of it. So yeah, I quite liked the way that was put in. Other than that, I just found it a little bit bland and very predictable. I didn't say I hate it, but yeah. So I gave it 3 stars in the end, just because it started predictable and then something happened when I was like, okay, and then it just like, heh. So yeah, maybe a little bit over generous with 3 stars, but hey. I'm still reading A Bride's Guide to Marriage and Murder, and the murder has happened. I think I'm on chapter 5 right now, and the murder's happened, and oh my god, I'm blanking. Francis, her brother, Francis has just married George, and it's her second marriage, which is very unusual for that time. And I think she says so herself, that a second marriage wouldn't be like such a big thing, but because it's George's first marriage, this is the whole reason they're making a big thing about it. And her brother fancies a well-known daughter, I want to say. And the family, there's rumours about this family, let's just say. And the daughter is, I don't really know how to describe this. She is expected to marry a duke, or is going to be a duke. They're getting a bit of a tiff, because both men end up at Francis's wedding, which makes Francis's brother, I can't for the life of me remember how to pronounce his name, ends up getting arrested for this person's murder. I'm blanking on people's names right now, and that's where I'm up to at the moment. So yeah, I'm trying to remember if I started another audiobook after that one. I don't think I did. I think I just picked up with A Bride's Guide to Marriage and Murder. So yeah, check back soon. Hi, hello, how's it going? My word, it has been ages since I have last even looked at this video, and I'm finally getting to it. I think the last day I put some footage into this vlog was the 13th of March. It is now, hold the phone, quite literally, it is now the 27th. Yeah. Whoops. But since that time, I now can say I have 2 YouTube accounts. So you are forgiven if you are confused. So I have this account still. I will still be uploading pretty much longer vlogs on this to do with reading, theatre reviews, random stuff. That will all be on my account, which is just my name, Millie Chong. However, specific single book vlogs I am now dedicating to a YouTube channel which is under the name Descriptions on Fiction, which some of you might recognise as a WordPress website, which is pretty much, I'm still running. I'm just trying to branch it out a little bit. So I now have an account for Descriptions on Fiction separate for YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, which will, links to the accounts will be as followed at the end of this video, but I will also link to those accounts in the description box below as well. So very grateful to all of you for watching the videos on this channel, and if you like bookish content and you want more and more specific bookish content, then I highly recommend that you subscribe and follow all that jazz to Descriptions on Fiction. Although Twitter, I had to give a different name for Twitter because for some weird reason it didn't accept it. So for Twitter it's at Fiction Descript, and for Instagram it's Description on _fiction, and for YouTube it's at Descriptions on Fiction. So I mean, all the links, all the names will be as follows as this video closes, but links to those accounts will also be down below. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm so sorry it's been all over the place and haphazard, but yeah. So thanks for watching,